We are now talking trash here on Daybreak. We're taking you to the Household Chemical Collection Center. It's located in Springfield, but serves 5 counties: Greene, Christian, Webster, Polk, and Dallas counties. It's a safe place to bring your household chemicals to be recycled or disposed of. It keeps those chemicals from going into your trash and then eventually to the landfill, where they could be hazardous to the local water supply. Now, here's what happens to some of those products once they're there.
Make it very simple and easy. They stay in their vehicle, and we unload everything for them.
This is ideally how you would want people to drop off those items. Put it in a box, put it in your trunk, and it's a drive-through basically. What are some of the items that people can drop off here?
All automotive fluids, all household cleaners, pesticides, herbicides, flammable liquids, oil-based paints, aerosol cans. They have to have product in them. We don't take empties.
If it's expired or you bought too much, anything like that, you can bring it here.
Yes.
Why is it important to have a specific facility for these specific items? Why can't I just throw it in the trash?
It's very hazardous to your environmental. We've kept about 7.1 million pounds since we've opened in 1994 out of the landfill.
And what happens with these items once they're dropped off?
Some of them get repurposed, reused. We are able to recycle about 70% of what we bring in. The rest of it is sent off for a carrier and disposed of properly.
Once here, the products are taken inside to be sorted and sometimes tested. Household chemicals, but call it fashion.
But every once in a while, we will get an unknown. Somebody's taking it out of their garage and don't know what it is. That's what we're going to do over here. We're going to pH test.
I feel smarter.
So what you're going to do is get a drop or two out of each one, and you'll drop it on one of the pH strips, and we'll see what color it turns. So that's going to be a dark blue or purple. So that's going to be a base.
Liquid drain cleaners.
Yep.
All right, that's a clear liquid, and then we just use a different one here. Like a dark yellow, almost orange.
So it's going to be in the
juice.
Acids. It's my lemonade from this morning.
Oh, there you go. Can you put too much on here and mess it up? It's like a green would be pesticides?
Yes, it is actually a pesticide mixture.
Okay, very cool. So you do this test when you don't know what it is to figure out which bin it's going to go to.
Correct. 99% of the stuff we know what's coming in. They've told us what it is. So like the antifreeze, they'll write antifreeze. Sometimes when they mix together, you can create a hazard. Bleach and ammonia. If you have 2 cleaners that you mix together, sometimes you can have a reaction like that. Give us a call. We do it by appointment only, and that way we can tell you what to bring, what we do take, what we do not take, how to safely package it for transport so that you don't mix stuff. Once we get everything sorted in there, we bring it out and lab pack it in our drums. Acids, bases, oxidizers, pesticides, liquid and solid, and then aerosol cans, like spray cans, whether it's wasp spray, paint, carburetor cleaner, anything like that. Once they're full, we seal them up and move them over here for transport when we get ready to ship out.
Where do they get shipped out to?
Clean Harbors comes and picks them up, and they've got a place down in Arkansas that will either repurpose or incinerate what we send them.
So if people drop off paint, what is the process?
So we take oil-based paints, but not latex paints. Okay. So once the oil-based paint get to us, if we can use it, we do. If not, we bulk it.
So why only oil-based paint?
The petroleum or the oil base in it is hazardous to the environment. A water-based paint is not. Okay.
So this can go into the trash?
This can go into the trash. So if it says soap and water cleanup on the back, or latex or something on the front, you can just dry it up with kitty litter, sand, dirt, sawdust, cement mix, something, stir it in. Once it's dry, you can bag it up and throw it away in your trash.
Gotcha, but the oil-based has to come here
Has to come here, yes.
All right, and what do you do once it's here?
Okay.
You want to show us?
Yes,
right.
So you're gonna actually do this one. Is this, you're gonna turn the paint can upside down, it's gonna drain in there. And what there is, there's a drum underneath it, and we're bulking it into that drum. So now, might get a little loud. Grab a hold of that handle and pull down until it stops. Keep going. No, just hold it down.
Okay, just hold it down.
So what you're doing is you're smashing the paint cans, trying to get all the residue out of the paint that we can to bulk it. So that way there's nothing. Okay. Now you can push it up.
Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so cool.
So that makes sure it gets most of everything out of there so that we can recycle it or repurpose it.
Oh, that's neat.
So.
How long does it take to fill one of these up?
So that's a 55-gallon drum. Since we've been open in '94, we have bulked about 225,000 pounds of oil-based paints.
All right, that was a really cool experience.
That is so satisfying, seeing the can just get flattened. It's like when you step on a soda can and just perfectly flat like that. So the Household Collection Center in Springfield, but not just for those in Springfield, right?
Yes, that's correct. So it serves residents from 5 counties: Greene, Christian, Polk, Dallas, and Webster. And you can drop off those items. It is located on West Nichols Street. And you do have to call. It is by appointment only. And we talked a little bit about the safety earlier today. It's to make sure they are safe, that they know what you're bringing in, and that you are safe too, that you're not mixing any of those chemicals. And that number is 864-2000. All of these details will be on our website, ozarksfirst.com.